I've been on my spiritual journey for almost 7 years now. That doesn't mean that I know everything, but it does mean that I've acquired some wisdom along the way. So I'm gonna share with you these wisdoms so that you don't have to wait 7 years to find them out. Listening to advice and taking advice are two very different things. So I'm gonna do the easy part for you and give you the advice, but you're gonna have to do your part and take it. Hello beautiful beings and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sanella Estrella and hello, welcome. I don't have all the answers, but I do give great advice. I am older than I look.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
So I do have a few years of wisdom under my sleeve. Number one, failure is not the end. It is the beginning. Failure or rejection is always a second chance to take a different approach to a situation, but it's a more educated approach. Each time you fail, you go into the next attempt with more knowledge and new opportunities. Number two, what is meant for you cannot miss you. Listen to that again. What is meant for you cannot miss you. It's literally impossible. It will always find one way or another to find its way back to you. So nothing is ever a missed opportunity. And don't dwell on things that you feel like didn't work out. Trust me, it did work out in your favor because something much better is on the way. Number three, allow things to flow. Do not swim against the current. Think about this very literally. If you are swimming out into the ocean, you are swimming against the current and it feels like you are literally getting nowhere. And if you've ever been surfing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then when you're surfing, you're riding the wave, you're flowing. When you resist the flow of the universe and the flow of your life, you only make things more difficult for yourself. And of course, we get into these situations that we don't really want to be in, but we just have to accept everything that comes our way and adapt to it and move with it. You are always in the right place at the right time. Trust me. And when you move with the flow of the universe, you will have so many happy surprises along the way, and everything will just feel so much easier and like it's just falling into place. Number four, I'm still working on this one. This is a really tough one. You cannot hate yourself into a version that you love. That hits home. For example, if I don't like the way my body looks, instead of nourishing my body with healthy foods and working out because I want my body to feel good, I might be pushing myself too hard in the gym, not eating enough because I hate the way that I look. See how you can do two similar actions for two different reasons that are very opposite? The way where I'm restricting my body and overworking it is because I'm doing it out of hatred and wanting to be something else. But if I'm nourishing my body and moving my body in a way that feels good, I'm doing it because I love myself. If you have to make a choice, always make the choice out of love. Number five, stop doing this. Stop putting your journey on a timeline, a linear timeline. You are going to disappoint yourself. If you think that you should have reached this milestone by this age, you are going to be very disappointed because your journey is not going to look like anyone else's. So someone might have their career completely, rolling and full-fledged at 22, and you might not have that until you're 35. But neither one is right or wrong. There is no timeline to milestones that you're supposed to hit on your journey. So just scratch that. Go as you are and take each step, honor each step without worrying about when you're going to reach that next one. Be present with where you are in your journey right now, and you will feel a lot more fulfilled and you won't feel like you've failed. I feel like this is something that I'm really still working on, is not seeing how far I've come, but only looking at how far I have left to go. That's really a time where you need to go back, probably one of the only times you need to go into the past and just see how far you've come from where you started to where you are now, instead of worrying about how much you have left. Because if you're always worrying about how much you have left to go, you will never be happy. And that's what this journey is about, right? It's about self-discovery and being happy and present with who you are right now. Number 6, put that spiritual ego in check, because there's always more work to be done. Always. There's always more to learn. There is always more to heal. Don't ever let your ego tell you otherwise. Number 7, your healing journey will not always look like this. We're not climbing up a mountain, even though it feels like it. Sometimes we are free falling down a cliff. It's important to remember that you're gonna go through phases where you're feeling really, really good and it feels like you've been on the right track for a while, and then something's gonna happen, you're just gonna go. You have to remember that you're not Mariah Carey, you're not. You're like. I'm so sorry, that was really painful. I might have to cut that part out. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye!